Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to Lunch Money. I'm your host, Gina Savage. I'm an actress, talent booker, a few other things we won't mention. I'm joined with host, comedian, Christy Miller.
What's happening, G?
Hey, my owl.
My owlie.
We're back.
We're back.
And it's amazing we're back because it's blizzarded. Is that a word? Blizzarded? Has it blizzarded?
It's blizzarded outside.
It's blizzarded. And people are acting blizzarded about it. Jesus, it's just snow, ladies and gentlemen.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I don't know about
We haven't had snow in like 40 years out here. It's about time.
But people act like 3 inches is a big, it's a big deal. It's 3 to 5 inches. It's coming down,
Well, remember, it is white, so they all make excited news about it's 3 to 5 inches. Can't you take it?
I guess, it being white and all.
Word, that's big for them.
Where's your ba-dum-dumps?
All right,
She's not
fine.
even
Hold
doing
on.
it,
I'm lazy.
Hey, right away with the dick jokes. Here we go. Your new noon. Your new noon starts off with snow, white penises.
3 inches is what we start with.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to end with.
Good night.
I don't know. There's so much going on in the world. We could talk about... We're not going to. So I'm just going to lead you into what we really are going to talk about. You'll be like, really? That's what we're going to talk about? Yes. We're going to talk about it.
Or your new noon, which is a short term for nonsense.
It's a lot of nonsense, but we're not going to talk about Donald Trump right now. We're not going to do it. No.
I can't.
We're not going to talk about Elon Musk. We're not going to do it. You can get that elsewhere. You're not going to get that here.
I'm just going to say, Elon is spelled E-L-O-N and felon is spelled F-E-L-O-N. So is it Felon and Elon or is it Ellen and felon?
Now I just want to do this from the old electric company.
Oh, yeah.
Q. But bumps. Come on. You're supposed to say Ellen.
Oh. Ellen.
Felon.
Oh. No, you're supposed to say fell, and I'll go on.
Felon. Oh, felon. Is that what
fell on? Hey, you fell on a
fucking
treasury checkbook and stole it.
That's another good one. All right. We're dating ourselves with the electric company, but hell. Hey, Morgan Freeman was on that.
I was just going to say, and he looked 70 back then.
Loved him back then.
He was old when he was young.
Fan, even then. All right.
Kill me. All
right, here's what we are going to talk about. I have to put the glasses on because I have to.
I love when Gina puts the glasses on. Shit's about to get real.
It's about to get. They're not going on well right now, but it doesn't really matter.
Want some help?
I used to call these my Schumers, but they're bigger than Senator Schumer's glasses, because he's very serious.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not going to talk about him.
No.
What we are going to talk about
mm-hmm.
is the Black Sea Devil.
Sea Devil.
Have you heard of this thing?
Is that a hockey team?
It could be. Okay, first of all, they're supposed to be at least 4 miles deep under the sea.
Under the sea. Sebastian singing.
This thing surfaces, okay? I don't know if it's been coming up on everybody. It's probably people are seeing. I don't know. I don't know how these things get into the algorithms of but this
I know how they get into your algorithms. But they listen to your thoughts.
My thoughts are what's under the ocean?
Under the sea?
What's under the sea? Well, apparently it's a Black Sea Devil. And this thing it was spotted about a mile below the surface of the ocean, which is uncharacteristic of this creature. And I'm just gonna say, it is a creature. This thing, somebody put the Phantom of the Opera music behind this thing. It is beyond crazy looking.
Can I ask a question?
By all means.
Why you gotta be black?
I thought that too. Because it's a Black Sea Devil. It's got a mouth. It's like, it's got a...
Damn, it got a mouth and shit. This motherfucker don't shut the fuck up.
But what it has... I'm fascinated by this thing.
A big black dick.
That's a big.
It's bigger than 3 to 5 inches.
It has like this. Sorry, it has this what do they call it? I got to give it the credit that's due. I can't see anything without the glasses. But it has like a bioluminescent appendage. That's a good word for what that is.
So that basically a glow in the dark dick.
But it's with the teeth and it's like got its own little flashlight going to attract
Flashlight.
neon light, spotlight. All right,
Spotlight.
6 people know what that is. So
thank you, 6 people.
I gotta say, it is the creepiest, weirdest. The fact that I even know about it is, I'm grateful for those things, because I will now, like, who wants to set foot in the ocean now? Like, knowing that's out there.
First of
with
all,
the teeth. It's got the teeth, people.
First of all, my
Yeah.
bathtub's deep enough for me. I don't need to go out in an unknown ocean where I can't see the floor and there's some with a flashlight on his head looking for me. What are you, coal miner's daughter?
It does look. It looks like it's searching for food, but that bioluminescent thing, like the ocean, it staggers the mind. The ocean staggers it, man.
Oh yeah.
What's going on
I'm
down
gonna look
there?
this up.
Oh, you should definitely pop a photo of this thing up if you can.
Oh, you know what? I'm doing that. Check it out right here.
Okay, but the Black Sea Devil. Now, there are other things going on.
You know I put a picture of Flava Flav, right?
I gotta stop you there. We're gonna move on from. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Yeah, boy.
Because I do want to. I have to talk about it. I wanted to start off with something light.
We started off with something black.
Black sea devils. They're out there. They're crazy looking.
I wanna be part of that world. Thank you.
That was
Little
good.
Mermaid.
I know. Hey, you know what? What's going on here? What's this
you like the
jacket? Yeah.
This is my birthday present when I was on the road with Dice that he got me in Los
Seriously,
Angeles.
this is nice.
Yeah, it's custom made.
Oh my god!
It's a tuxedo jacket made out of denim and I don't know. It was a Chinese lady. She made it in 5 minutes.
That's nice, Dice.
Yeah, this zips up and down. See, it closes and opens for little tails.
Look at that.
She had to unlace the entire arm to get my jacked body into it.
There's something very sort of Stevie Nicks-ish about it to me.
When
no one loved as I walk by, just an invitation.
She's opening for Billy Joel in New Jersey.
I want to go.
Right? I wrote this song about.
Lindsay.
I went and saw her. I went and saw her at Madison Square Garden with the Pretenders. Amazing.
Yes, of course.
Chrissy Hine, 68, banging her 35-year-old hot guitar player. Fucking Chrissy Hine, goddess. Here comes Stevie Nicks. When I was in Louisiana and after hurricane, whatever the fuck hurricane that was.
Yeah.
I was sitting on my patio in Malibu thinking about all the people that were losing their homes and stuff as I sat overlooking the ocean in my $75 million mansion, and I wrote this song for them. Bitch, fucking shut up.
And it goes like this. Lucky me. No,
I ain't you. Don't you wish you
serious.
were here?
She's serious. I see her.
She is so
She's serious. She's serious.
You don't interrupt her about her songwriting. She is like...
No.
She's like Bob Dylan with her songwriting.
Serious.
She's everything.
I still want to sing. No one looked as I walked by. Just an invitation would have been just fine.
Said no
To him again. All right.
First he took my heart
the-
that he ran.
The jacket sensation.
The jacket makes you sing.
The jacket makes you sing.
Black sea turtle, whatever.
No, it's not a sea turtle. It's a what the heck is? It's a black
Devil.
sea. It's a black sea devil, is what it is. Look at it. I encourage you all to look at it, because you know what? Like the creatures of the world fascinate me. They just do.
You
And
know
I
what's
they
even
do.
more fascinating?
Look at it. What?
Go to Penn Station at like 2 in the morning. You'll see some black sea devil creatures.
You'll see some
with
creatures.
flashlights on their head.
Real flashlights, but the bioluminescent thing, you can't touch it. You can't touch that thing.
Can't touch us.
I know. Everything could be a song with us right now.
Everything could be a song.
But did you watch the Super Bowl? I don't want to get
Yes.
all political. I don't want to. First of all, I found it to be a very boring game.
Well, I took a picture in the third quarter and posted it on Facebook, and it was like 34 zip. And I said, "Hey, when the Chiefs show up to the game today, someone let me know."
Good night. Good night with that. I know. I mean, if we,
I thought I was at Trader Joe's the way Patrick Mahomes was getting sacked. You get it,
Yeah,
Sweetie? Like groceries.
wasn't it? Did he get sacked like 3 or 4 times
In a row,
Yeah, that's
yes.
what it was.
It was delicious.
Ugh. You listen. I know I have some Philly fans out there, fanatical.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say I like you at all.
They're the worst fans. No
I'm
disrespect.
not. No, look. I know,
I love them, but
God bless. I'm glad your team won, but
tone it down.
I'm gonna just not talk to you about it at all.
Simmer
We're not
down.
gonna have a conversation about it.
It's
We're
over.
not doing it. I don't want to hear it. I want to be like, no, it's
No.
not happening.
How many cars got burned and turned over last night?
I didn't even pay attention. I have no idea. I don't know. And I don't know if you want to talk about...
What?
Look, I have no business talking about Kendrick Lamar at
I
all.
love him.
I'm glad you do. I don't know enough of Kendrick's music. I'm an old-ass lady right now.
Yeah.
I have to admit it. I'm old. I'm not with the kids these days. I'm listening to old stuff. My generation. Shut up! Shut your face! Tell me about Kendrick and what you thought of his performance.
I thought it was chef's kiss. Every detail that he brought to that field on that stage was so well thought out, so well choreographed, so well written, so much like symbolism and every
I agree.
nuance. Everything he did, there was not one stone unturned in that performance, and I had to watch it like 3 times because I kept missing stuff because I was just like, oh, he just did that, and I watched it like 3 times so I could catch everything, and it was powerful.
I thought it was powerful. I thought the choreography was great. He's 6 Grammys, right? Is
6
that what
Grammys
right?
and also a Pulitzer Prize. There's
P.S. the end. I mean, what are you gonna do?
And I was fascinated. I was blown away. I was charged up. I turned into Angela Davis at the end of the performance, and I was
Right.
ready to go fight the power.
You got to know the older whites didn't understand one bit of that, right? You got to know
They were all get off my lawn that night. And I'm going to say, you know what? It just wasn't for you.
It
There's
wasn't, but
times
that
when they
doesn't-
have like Kenny Chesney or whatever those Dwight
That's not for any. That's
Yoakams,
for
or the
not for
fucking
anybody.
Miranda Lamberts or whatever the fuck
Right,
these
exactly.
country bumpkins. I don't know that shit. I don't get mad and go, this sucks.
What the hell's going
This is
on
terrible.
here?
This is a disgrace.
Well-
No, I just pretend it's happening, and I'm happy for everybody that's enjoying it.
I
But I'm a
agree.
normal person.
But I turned it off after that. I was like, you know what? This is a blowout. I don't need to see it get any worse, and I didn't watch it. And that's that. And that's the truth of that. You know.
Well, you know what I'm going to
Besides-
tell my
Go ahead.
boyfriend when he comes over this week?
What are you telling
I
me?
want you to blow out my vagina the way the Eagles blew out the Chiefs. Sack man.
Sack man. Thanks. All right.
Thank you.
So that was. So that's all I have to say about the Super Bowl. Really, I watched it. I
that
watched.
defense was
I'm-
beast, and
I
you can't stop him.
did the Kanye commercial. Did you see it? I didn't see.
I
it's
didn't
okay.
see it.
I'm not gonna. Again,
I didn't see it, and then I heard about it,
I
and then
didn't
I
see
had
it
to
either.
look it up, and I went, wow.
Yeah.
Dude, you are so thirsty. First, you parade your fucking wife around naked in a pantyhose dress on the red carpet and make her twirl for you like a fucking monkey with a fucking, tambourines on Venice Beach. And then you're
What is
gonna
this
put out
all-
a swastika shirt. Like, what are you trying? Like,
What- well,
you're so
is it
fuck-
all
just put
for-
out an album.
Is it
Fuck
all?
the shirts. Put out an album.
Is it all for shock value? Is it
Yes.
all for shock value?
Yes, because you know what he said?
What he said?
The next day after the Grammys, he goes, you know what? No one's talking about
Right,
the Grammys. They're talking about my wife, and she's the most Googled woman on the
And
planet.
so now it's the same thing with the Super Bowl. I'll just throw
Exactly.
the thing
Yep. Yep. You just beat me to
Come
the
on.
end.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to step
No,
on.
that's all right. It's all right.
I didn't mean to step on the obvious.
Step on you.
But I don't want to talk about him now. It's just
It's sad.
stop.
It's really
Cut
sad.
it out already.
Kim K,
Just
come
take it
get your
down a notch.
ex-husband. He crazy.
Take it down a notch. Just take it down a notch.
Yay or nay?
In the in the Bill Burr,
Oh.
Bill has this great joke about like seeing something on the subway and he's done it, so I don't. And he's like, settle that, just settle that down. I'm old, man. I'm not gonna lie.
We're all old.
Listen, that's what's happening, right? So, all right, we
The only
touched
reason
on.
why I know what the kids are because I keep up with it, just because I do stand up.
Oh, I did want to say, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I know all this stuff. It's so that I can stay relevant when I do stand up in front of the kids. Now they call me like their cool aunt when I get off stage.
Okay, I understand what you're saying there.
Mhm.
I don't care about relevancy anymore. I just don't. I don't do stand up, so I don't care
Right.
about being relevant. But I understand your point.
It's my job.
It's your job. You have to stay right.
For true.
That's why
honey.
Attell's so good at it, because he knows exactly what's going on.
Attell has
He's the
his
goat.
thumb on the pulse of every moving fucking cylinder in this nation. He is on it.
He's on
Everything. He's brilliant.
it. He's on it. I had a thought. It left like it normally does. It'll come back. Oh, this is what I. So, I was watching. I wish I had the clip of it.
What?
This is some sort of. It's not verifiable, but it's kind of like it's where my head goes.
Mhm.
Like like, are we even here?
Are we?
Well, hear me out. So
All
they have
right.
some scientist or somebody in the quantum world of whatever, all the quantumness of it all.
Mhm.
He's like, if you think about it, you break down an atom, you break down a particle, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and then it's a neutrino or whatever they're calling the thing. It ends up like at some point it's so small it's nothing, right? What is in the nothingness?
Mhm.
Well, if we're all broken, I know. Why am I getting so animated?
You're like over here. Like,
Why am I so animated? I don't know. But
these are Gina.
are we even here is what I'm saying. We're just electromagnetic
Gina?
vibrations.
Gina, where'd you go? Gina.
I'm not here.
Gina.
I'm
Gina.
not even here.
Sweetie.
We're not here.
I'm gone.
And
Baby,
We're
I've left the building with Elvis.
We're not here. And by the amount of people watching us,
They're not here either.
I'm just saying nobody's here. Nobody's home and nobody's here. We're not here.
Knock, knock.
Nobody's not a soul home right
Somebody,
now.
Avon. Land shark.
Land shark.
That's how I just dated myself.
No, we're dating.
This is what our whole show is just dating
whole show
ourselves.
Is my friends from New Jersey watching? They're interested because they get a kick out of me. All right,
Right.
and you. What am I talking about? All right, I have more things to say, and your
Okay.
friends and our mob friends.
Yep.
All right.
I'm taking Big Ange's spot. Big Ange. I miss her. What? What?
Okay, hang on. Mariah Carey.
Now what?
All right, so
What did the Queen of Christmas do
all right,
now?
so she's got a stint at where is she performing? She's at, pardon me. She's doing the celebration of Mimi at the Dolby in Vegas.
Sure.
And
Is it the celebration or the emancipation?
it's not the Emancipation.
Because that was her album.
The
Emancipation of Mimi?
celebration. I remember.
Okay.
But one of her fans described her as being stiff as a board
Yeah,
on stage. Well,
because she can't move anymore because she's...
we're all older.
Yeah. Mariah is more like Drew Carey, not Mariah Carey.
She can still sing, I guess. I'm not at the Dolby to critique
I don't know.
the vocal, but there's no denying she's a diva and a queen and an amazing singer.
But she's never...
She's allowed to be stiff.
Yeah, and she wears those big giant heels on stage. And even when she does her Christmas residency at Madison Square Garden every year, she don't move. She's like, I'm Mariah fucking Carey. I'll just sit here and sing and let all the dancers do all the work. Cher's the same way. She's like, oh, sweetie, if I move, I'm going to break a hip. Swing me sideways.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I think after.
They're all old.
Yeah, like how limber do you need to be to sing?
Not really.
I don't know.
Put me in a wheelchair like Liza Minnelli.
Stiff as a board. I just think, like, everybody's got to weigh in on
Because
everything.
you know why, too, is everybody remembers her from her peak. So they all have this vision of her at her peak. Same with Cher. Everybody has a vision of her on the Navy ship with the fucking Bob Mackie separates on with the tattoos on the butt. Mariah, they remember her as Mariah, Mimi, you know.
Right.
I get, you know, emotion and all that other bullshit stuff. And now she's kind of, you know, out of commission. Treating me kind.
Sweet dust. I'm not gonna do it. But I just, you know, like, you know, again, it's the thing with celebrities, right? You don't know somebody till you know them, and then they're all out there saying whatever they're gonna say, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, and we're doing the same thing. But I'm just like, give the woman a break.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Because everybody loves to destroy things.
They do. It's fun, you know. And also, I guess it's fun.
It's the American way. Build somebody up and then destroy them.
But watch them watch the comeback, like Demi Moore. I gotta say, you know, like if you're gonna get shot down, or if you're gonna be down, just make your comeback that much stronger and harder.
Mm-hmm.
I said it. Look at me.
Stronger and harder. It's not 3 to 5 inches, is it?
No, it's 3 to 5 inches. Yeah, I want
little by little. Sorry.
I want to bring that black sea devil. That's what I want to bring back. I like that little thing. All right, what else do I have for you today?
Should be our mascot for the show from now on.
When you see it,
they saw
you
it. I
can't
posted it.
You can't unsee it after that. All right. So you know, every week, and I don't know how much time we have,
mm-hmm.
but
got a couple.
All right, every week,
mm-hmm.
whether it's in the subway.
Mm-hmm.
Or not,
mm-hmm.
there is another slashing or a stabbing, if you will. And I, for one, am getting tired of this. I don't know, maybe we need to get some detectors down in the subway, but a woman in my neck of the woods, Upper East Side, 86th Street, slashed to the face. Slashed in the face.
Mm-hmm.
No story yet. I mean, but, you know, enough of that. And then in your neighborhood,
mm-hmm.
A man on 45th Street got stabbed at 9:05 in the morning. 9:05.
Oh, I heard about this guy.
What's happening that early in the morning that the guy stabbed the man and then he ran out just in a pair of gray slacks? That's it. Nothing else.
Well, grinder hookups are 24 hours, honey.
They
don't fuck around and wait. Get it in,
I take my coffee black like my
sea devil.
My sea devils. What's going on? It's 9:00 in the morning.
I haven't even had coffee yet, and you want to stab me? Can we at least have a cup of coffee? Can we go to Starbucks before you shank me?
It's so out of control. I don't know. And yet, it looks like good old Mayor Dinkins is going to get, you know.
Mayor Jenkins.
Mayor Dinkins. Did I just say that?
Yep.
I said Dinkins.
Yeah. She's
Cut it
dating
out.
herself.
Where am I?
What
Mayor
year is
Adams.
it? 1980? What?
Jesus God. Oh, you know what I meant. I meant Adams, but here's the point. That I was thinking the Department of Justice. They're gonna look. You know, they're like, drop the charges. Drop.
Yeah,
the
he
charges.
sucked his dick and got involved. The Adams family.
Don't. That's it.
The crooked.
We called this a couple shows ago.
I knew he was going to get acquitted because just because he sucked Trump's dick when he came to the Garden for that Nazi. I mean that rally.
Mm-hmm. City's whack right
now.
Yeah,
it's everything going through changes.
So crazy right now.
Change is gonna come.
That's why we're not here. I'm not here. You're not here. You definitely didn't hear Dinkins.
Gina and Christy are not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep and we'll call you back.
Just I don't know what's in the neutrinos. All right.
Neutrinos? What the fuck is that?
Exactly. You don't need to know. They don't want you to know.
Neutrinos. Is that a new cereal at the bidet?
All right. Let's see if I have anything else. I don't really have a lot, honestly.
All right. Well, that's all right.
That's okay.
We should have like an ending wrap up.
Well, I will say.
I
will say this.
Final thoughts.
Well, I guess if I have a final thought, at least in terms of the Super Bowl, the moment everybody seemed to come together was during the Rocket Mortgage, Take Me Home, Country Roads.
Oh yeah. That was for the white people.
Oh.
That was for them. And Lady Gaga in the beginning was for the gays.
Everybody got a little something.
Yeah.
Even
Everybody
though-
wins.
Even though they're not here.
Yep.
We're not even here.
Who? Papa, can you hear me?
Papa.
Papa, hello, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hello.
So
Ow.
so yeah, we're not here. But that's how I would wrap things up. Essentially, that's that story.
Yeah, we're not even here.
We're not
it's
even
all
here.
it's all crazy, and we're all gonna die. So whatever.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna die. If we're not even here, we're not gonna die.
Oh, cool.
Thanks.
Party.
Exactly.
Final thoughts on the week. It's we're coming up. This is airing. It's Friday the 14th. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there in Lunch Money Land.
I totally forgot that's coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, this airs today on
Oh,
Valentine's
happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
And then for tomorrow, happy Side Piece Day. It's and Sunday, happy Gay Piece Day. I don't know. I don't know what
Anything
Grindr Day is.
Anything to take away from this Philly fan happiness.
Right? Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Owlie.
Yeah.
Anyway, do
Anyway,
you get some little candy hearts that taste like chalk? You can make hopscotches out of.
I'm staying away from the candy right now. I'm staying away from it. I'm really working on my acting. I'm working on it.
We'll be right back.
I don't want to come back from this.
Oh, I love you so
I
much.
love you
Well,
too.
thanks a lot for tuning in to this week's episode of Lunch Money. You could catch us here every Friday at 12 noon on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube. And please follow Gina Savage at Savage in the City Pics. And you could follow me as well at Christy Miller Comedy on the grams. And follow the show right here on YouTube and on everywhere else that I said. And, like the show. Please leave a like. Please leave comments. We love that stuff. And, subscribe, follow the show. And last but not least, share the episode. We love you. See you next week.
See you next time.